Hi, it's time for a story now, and this is specifically for children as well as grown-up children. We are all aware and heard about hare and tortoise race. So there is a moral in the end of the story saying, slow and steady wins the race. It is, the tortoise is a hero there, and very steadily it walks for miles and then kilometers, so many kilometers, and then in the end that wins the race. So we are all aware of it, and we studied in the school days also. I wanted to hear about the hare story. What exactly has happened to that hare? So I caught hold of that hare, and then I asked, can you tell me your side of the story? What exactly has happened? You started the race, and how exactly all these things happen, and what is a learning for you from that? So I wanted to have a heart-to-heart talk with that hare, and the hare also consented, and I was waiting for someone to come and ask me, good that you came, okay, let us discuss about it. I started the race, and then I ran, hopped and galloped and went to a top of a hill. And from there I was looking for the hare to come, and nowhere I'm looking for the tortoise to come, and nowhere the tortoise could be seen. So I thought, okay, I came far ahead of tortoise, and then I wanted to have a nap, because the previous night, thinking of this race, I could not sleep. So many of the marathon runners, we also have this kind of butterflies in our stomach when there is a race on the next day. So this hare, it said I found a oval shaped rock, and it was slight shade, and then there was a sunlight around. I picked up few meadows there, and then kept it as a pillow for me, and then I was lying on the top of it with so much of softness there. The leaves were ruffling, there was slight wind, and the bees were humming, and these were the combination. They were trying to put me to sleep, and in no time they were victorious. I was fast asleep and enjoying the pleasant weather there with all the tiredness in my body. I fell asleep. And there was a dream. I was on a log floating in the water, and the water is moving. The log was also moving. So I came near the shore. And when I came near the shore, I opened my eyes. I saw a old man sitting with a glowing, flowing beard and a glow on his face, and he opened his eyes with knowing smile. He asked me, who are you and what are you here for? Now I said, I am the hare. There is a race today between tortoise and me, and I am running that race. Okay? Why should you run a race? Sir, I want to prove to the world that I am the fastest. I can run so fast. This bloody tortoise, this has been always teasing me, saying that race, life is like a race, it's like a marathon. You should steadily and slowly go. I want to prove I am fast as well as run longer. I want to show it to the tortoise. And okay, in case you show that and then you go and win, what is that you get? I get a medal, I get a lot of recognition, and then with that I can have a lot of food and then enjoy my life. Okay? Then the old man has shown the forest and said, see the trees over there. It has a lot of fruits in it. And then this area entirely can be yours. And there is a beautiful pond here. You can jump into the pond and then enjoy with the ducks. With all this, the life is available here. Whatever you are wanting to prove by running a race is already available here. And moreover, today the tortoise has challenged you and you are running a race. Tomorrow the snake will challenge you. Again you will run another race. And then the horse will challenge you. So again you run a race. So can you remember the fastest horse, the biggest elephant, and the furious lion in the past 1,000 years? It all came and went. Like that you will also vanish. If at all you want to live your life, You should be in the present moment, not racing against anything. So when with this thought, suddenly Hare opened his eyes and saw around. Tortoise could not be seen still. But then that moment, the Hare decided, I'm not going to run this race. I'm not here to run any race in my life. I am here to live my life. With that thought, the Hare went and, to the surprise and shock of the ducks in the pond, the Hare went and jumped inside the pond and started swimming inside the pond and enjoying the water over there. And then came out and was lying down in the warmth of the heat of the sunlight. And after that, it went and plucked fruits and then started eating. So it was really living its life over there. The tortoise never even mattered after that. And then the ducks were asking, you are here to run a race, but instead you are swimming here. Yes, the Hare replied, I would be losing the race, but I got my life back. My dear friends, it's not alone, all the time race and running the race. Do not make children run your own race as a parent. They have their own life. Like how each one of you have flourished yourself in the life, they will also have their own blossom to come and then they will do their best. Enjoy your life every day. Live your life. Life is not a race. Life is to live happily. And then everything is available by the grace of Almighty to you. The God has given everything to you. It's only up to you to count your blessings and start living your life. So when you do that, you will make the area, the people, the person and the entire city happy just by your presence. Thank you very much for patiently watching and hearing this story. Bye.